Hi, I'm Tiffany Domena, and welcome to the How to Entrepreneur YouTube channel, where we talk about how to start a business from idea to full-time income and from full-time income to enterprise. Today, I want to show you how to write a blog post. So if you have been wanting to do content marketing and to blog so that you can attract potential customers to your website, then this is the video for you, because I'll be showing you exactly how to write a blog post that attracts potential customers and makes sales for your business. So first, I want to talk about a good blog post versus a bad blog post and make sure that we're both clear on what it takes to make a good blog post. Now, a good blog post solves a problem. It's something that people may be searching for. It's a problem that your target audience is likely to have, and you write the blog post in order to answer that question for them or to help them to solve the problem that they're facing. But the blog post can also serve as a way to build trust and ultimately to make sales. So a good blog post solves all those problems. In contrast, a bad blog post may be confusing. It might not solve the problem. It might be fragmented. It might not completely explain how things are done. And we don't want any of those things to be what is created from you or I. So this video is going to show you how to make a blog post that solves problems for other people, that really helps, and ultimately that builds trust and makes sales. So let's jump right in. Okay, so step number one is to identify the problems your target audience is likely to have. So in this portion of the tutorial, I'll be showing you how to use an editorial calendar and to brainstorm on what the target audience, who the target audience is, and what problems they may have. So right now, let's jump into Trello, and this editorial calendar template is one that you can download. I'll leave a link in the description box below where you can go and grab a copy of this editorial calendar. And as you can see, it has our different content goals across here, but I've added a list into this editorial calendar where you can brainstorm about your target audience. So you may have more than one customer profile for your business, as do I at How to Entrepreneur. So if you have more than one customer profile, you may want to just brainstorm about the customer profiles that you have, depending on what project you're working on. For this project, we're writing a post called about home office ideas. So we're writing for people who may be looking to remodel, or who may be looking to set up their home office. They might be unhappy with what their current setup is. And so if I were to brainstorm about who this person is, I would say that they're probably experiencing disorganization, low productivity, discomfort, unhappiness with their work environment. They might not be clear about what colors or what decor may go together, and they might be looking to remodel. So all of these are a part of our target audience for this specific post. So they may be startup entrepreneurs. They might be more established entrepreneurs, but either way, they're looking to remodel and they're looking for home office inspiration. So that's the person that we're writing this post to. And any blog post that you write, you really want to think about who this person is, what familiarity they might have on the topic. Are they a beginner? Are they intermediate? Are they advanced? What vocabulary might they use? And various things, and really understand this person to make sure that when you write this post and you publish it online, you can get it to the right person. So that's step number one. Let's move on to step number two. So step number two is to research your keywords. And so in this tutorial, I'll be using Jaxie, I'll be using Pinterest, I'll be using YouTube, and I'll be using Jaxie to evaluate Google and Bing as well. So it's important not just to write the blog post and to get a general understanding of the customer, but it's also important to know how the customer is searching for you online and to research the platforms you'll be using to get the information out to the ideal customer. So if you plan on using Instagram, you kind of want to think about how they might come across your content. Are you going to be using ads? Are you going to be using hashtags? Will they be searching for you in some way? Or the same way with Facebook or any platform where you plan on distributing your content. For How to Entrepreneur, my main channels of traffic are search engine optimization through Bing and Yahoo, as well as Pinterest and YouTube. So I want to make sure that my ideal customer, who is the person looking to change their home office in this post, so I want to make sure that they're able to find this content. So I want to verify what keywords and the search volume, and then validate that the idea is even legit, is something that people online are looking for. So I'll be using Jaxie, and I'll show you how that works. And I'll also be using Pinterest and YouTube to do some keyword research, and I'll show you how that works as well. So let's jump right in and I can show you what I do. So first, I'm logged on to the Wealthy Affiliate platform because Jaxie is a part of the membership there. And so I go here and open Jaxie's dashboard. And I've already done that, so this tab is opened. So first I may enter something like home office ideas and see if there's people online searching for that. So we can see home office ideas has a lot of search volume. It's well over 1,000 people searching for that per month. And if I were to rank for that, I could get about 1,000 visitors per month to my website. But the problem is that there's over 184 people competing for that same keyword. So I might want to look for a longer tail keyword or something that has more words in it and maybe more adjectives in addition to home office ideas, so that I would have greater chances of ranking on the first page of Google. So as you can see, some people write simple home office ideas, shabby chic home office ideas, interior design home office ideas, and as you can see, these have less competition. They have significantly less search volume as well, but you also are likely to get a qualified customer because they're looking specifically with more adjectives, so they're more knowledgeable about what exactly they're looking for. So modern home office ideas may be a good one. IKEA home office ideas. So cozy home office ideas. So as you can see, we have quite a few to choose from. So we can choose any of these. I think I would likely go with either modern home office ideas or IKEA home office ideas. So let's go with that. And let's go over to Pinterest and see if we can find people who are looking for home office ideas on Pinterest as well. So I just started paying more attention to Pinterest, and as a matter of fact, I started on Pinterest, really doubling down on it last week. And I've been able to see some significant growth there over the last week. So I'm really excited about Pinterest, and I've started to maneuver my marketing plan at How to Entrepreneur to really incorporate Pinterest. So I want to show you that home office ideas is something that people go to Pinterest to look for, and that's part of the reason why I'm writing this post. But as you can see, a lot of the things here are pictures. You can see that people type in across the top, it'll show you how people are searching for home office ideas. You can see for women, small, on a budget. And so these could be more of the long tail. And we saw modern earlier with that's a popular long tail keyword in Google. So this may be a good keyword for us to use since it lines up on Google and it lines up on Pinterest as well. So we'll continue forward with this idea, modern home office ideas. So now let's go over to YouTube and take a look at YouTube for some home office ideas. Okay, so we have 10 cool home office design ideas, my dream home office space, budget, and let's see if Google will give us more ideas. So Google is showing us that people are looking for home office ideas from IKEA. People are looking for DIY and makeovers. They're looking for home office furniture. They're looking for tours. So we can come at this piece of content from an angle that will satisfy some of these search queries. And we can also see if you install keywords everywhere, or TubeBuddy. I have TubeBuddy here and I have keywords everywhere here, and you can see that this is the maximum views is 5.2 million. The average views is 391.87K or 391,000. And the average age is 1 year. So this is a topic that people are looking for, and it could use more content. So this will be the idea. We validated the idea. It gets a lot of volume on YouTube, on Pinterest, and also on Google. So one thing I like to do, because search engine optimization is the main way that I get traffic to How to Entrepreneur, I like to go and look at who else is ranking there. And I do this on all of the platforms. So I would look at who's ranking on Pinterest, who's ranking on YouTube, and what is the content like, and potentially what could be my angle so that I would get clicks or I would get results when if my video's listed there. So I'm looking up the wrong thing. So let's look for home office ideas, and we're gonna look in Google, Bing, and Yahoo right within here. And we're looking at the top ranked videos, and we're looking to see how long they are. So this one is 2,400 words. It has 177 links on the site. It has backlinks. So we're looking at all of these metrics, and Jaxie is giving us all of this data. And I'll leave a link in the description box below so that you can check out Jaxie. This is a tool that I use for my research all the time. So Country Living, these are some really authoritative sites also. So it looks like the chances of ranking for home office ideas without adding a longer tail keyword might be slim. So we can see that it's possible for us to rank on Pinterest for with our Pinterest pin under this keyword, because Pinterest is ranking on the first page for this keyword, home office ideas. But as far as if we can rank, if we can drive the traffic a different way, it looks like these sites are very authoritative and their content is quite long. So it might be harder to rank since this isn't the normal niche that I write about. And so I don't have a lot of internal links for this keyword, but we can use the longer tail that we wanted, modern home office ideas, and see if there's less competition that way. So are there any independent bloggers who are writing on this topic? These all look like big media companies again. Now, our chance is to rank on Pinterest, but we may have to go for an even longer tail keyword on Google to rank for this keyword. And when we look at Bing, it looks like we may have a better chance of driving traffic to this post from Bing. So we can look also at Yahoo. And so some people are saying that they get a lot of their traffic from Bing, and Bing is, they do have a large part of the market share, even though Google has 80%, somewhere around 80% of the market share for search engines. Bing has a large market share as well, so it's not one that you want to overlook. So you can actually look in here and see what type of listings they have. And so we kind of have an idea of what the keyword looks like, what the competition looks like. And from here, we would kind of analyze our strengths versus the strengths of those that are ranking, our weaknesses versus the weaknesses of those that are ranking, and come up with a good opportunity and basically do a SWOT analysis. And then we would create this post with understanding our angle, understanding how we're going to have an angle with our design, how we're going to have an angle with our author's voice, and how we're going to have an angle with directly speaking to the customer's problem. So what I would do, and I don't want to bore you with this, but I would actually click into several of these listings and read what the articles are like, what type of author's voice they use, and different things like that, so I can see if maybe I can be more humorous or more thorough, or what angle I can use to really answer the query even better than what's already there. So this is step number 2, is researching your keywords. So far we haven't done any writing, but you see that the research is so important, because this is how you really understand who you're writing to and how you understand how they're going to find you. So now the research is done and we can move on to writing our post. So now I am back on the Wealthy Affiliate platform, and I am in the site content dashboard because this is where I keep my templates. If you want a copy of the same templates that I like to use, you can check in the description box below. I'll leave a link to 8 free blog post templates, and these are I explain how to use them. I explain more things along with that, but definitely go and check those out if you struggle with writer's block, or if you want to know where to start with your blog post, then definitely check out those blog post templates. Now, I am just going to take this and copy it and put it into Gutenberg, because in this tutorial, I am showing you how to write a blog post in Gutenberg, and I can do a separate tutorial to show you how to write a blog post in site content. But one cool thing about site content is you can publish to any of the sites that you have hosted at Wealthy Affiliate, and I really love using it. It tracks your word count, it tracks your paragraphs, it tracks your goals, so you can have content writing goals and various things. But for this, like I said, we'll be writing in Gutenberg. So let's go to new post, and we'll go ahead and add in our template. And our title, I don't have a number yet, how many home office ideas, but I'll just go ahead and write modern home office ideas. Okay, so now I plan to curate content from Pinterest for this post. So first I'll be going through and looking for some cool home office ideas that I can embed into this post. So some modern home office ideas. So I'm just looking for ones that stick out to me, and I'll just show you kind of what I do. So now the post 15 modern home office ideas for those looking to 10x their productivity is complete. And this is what it looks like on the back, in the back of Gutenberg. And I'll show you what it looks like on the front end. So you can see I've added my meta description, my titles, all of the buttons. And let's take a look at what it looks like on the front end. So here is the featured image and what it looks like on the front end. Okay, so the post is now complete. So there you have it. That is how to write a blog post using WordPress Gutenberg. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this where I do product and service reviews as well as growth strategies to help you grow a business from idea to full-time income and from full-time income to enterprise, then definitely subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon so you can be notified of upcoming videos. That's all I have for this video, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.